everybody, Kevin Cake here. So, in less than 24 hours, I've been forced to cry by two freaking Among Us animations. The first one was last night, and it was about Among Us pets after you die, or it was titled Among Us Pets When You Die, and if you don't know, in the game Among Us, you can buy pets, and you can also buy like a miniature version of you that follows you around. You can also buy like a hat that's not really a hat, but it's just a miniature version of you. So there's basically your children, and then if you die, then the little mini version of you that follows you around will just kind of sit near where you died for the rest of the game. Same thing with pets. So, and that by itself is sad, and I assume that's kind of hard for the imposter to kill people because, or yeah, if you're unaware, then Among Us there will be one imposter that tries to kill everyone, and you know I assume that it's hard for the imposter to force someone to abandon their child. So yeah, I was watching it and then I started to tear up a little, but I didn't think that I was actually gonna cry, but I did, and it was bad because it was just such a sad video. There's also a little bit of the movie Hachi, which is about I think like a dog who waits for his owner to return, but the owner doesn't return because the owner died. So there was a little bit of footage from that, but it had like the the child's or face, or you don't really have faces in Among Us. You have, because you're wearing an astronaut suit. I guess like the head area was put over the dog's face, uh, to make it like a meme of sorts. And then the other one that happened, I think less than an hour ago, or that I watched less than an hour ago. I was actually rewatching it. The first time I didn't cry or anything, but the second time I watched it, it started to tear up just a little bit, and then just a little bit, and then I watched it again, and then I was full on crying by that time. So this one was about, uh, I guess it was basically just an Among Us, uh, game with a plot added in. I guess, and basically what happens is the imposter kills everyone except for two, and then one of the or one person disconnects and then he comes back later. But anyway, one of the two survivors just runs away and hides, and one of them just kind of sits and stares at the stars. Because sometimes Among Us takes place in space, and then the imposter is invited to come over and join him because the survivor doesn't know that the imposter is the imposter, and and then eventually the imposter does kill the survivor, but the survivor says that if it had to happen this way, then he's glad that it was him because the imposter was nice to him up until then. So the survivor was glad that if someone was gonna kill him, then it was the imposter because he was nice.